Hey, hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, July 21st to the 27th of 2019. Virgo, this is a condensed, predictive, condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember to check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Virgo, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Page of Pentacles, Virgo. This is Earth energy, which is your element. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a person that's fascinated. They're full of introspection and interest. This can also be a communication or of stability or an offer. This is someone's attitude. They suggest that they desire money. They're goal-oriented. This could be good news about your worldly ambitions. This is a possible student. They have respect for learning, and they move slowly. They're slower because they have no horse, so it takes longer. They're absorbed. They're practical and cautious. This can also indicate a new job or a new project or a new investment or new studies. This is someone that would be youthful and dependable. They're practical, and they're willing to work hard to gain new knowledge and skills. They're still learning the ropes. This is pages that can be children or the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. The love of material things, a good card to start a new business, an opportunity to make money, starting at the bottom with plenty of promise for future growth. This is a trigger point. It's an unexpected new start. It's being productive and finding something. This is someone that wants to know the nature of things and how they work. This is the power of youth and a new stage in learning. And you may need to refrain from behaving childishly with your finances. Your second card. And this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Page of Cups, Virgo. Second page, which represents you could be on the same page with someone else. Page of Cups, water energy. Two pages also represent some disquiet. This is successful manifestation and wishing. This is synchronicities and hunches, and could be a message about love, maybe even engagement or a wedding. It does carry emotional risk, but you feel things will work out. This can be the birth of a child or even psychic ability beginning to emerge. It's thoughts and dreams, news of a new lover or a love that's imminent, someone that's sensitive and helpful. These are new insights. This is expressing your wishes and fears clearly and directly. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. This can be the birth of creative imagination and new life. This can be a young person. They're sensitive, kind-natured. They're the emotional type with strong artistic talents. They could be bringing you this new news, new feelings and attitudes. If someone has been hurt or afraid to let go emotionally, this card can indicate the fragile new beginnings and starting to trust again. This is being lighthearted and sensitive, imaginative, affable and loyal, and charming, sometimes emotionally vulnerable. Your third card. This is your attitude. This is how it affects you. The Ten of Swords, Virgo. This is air energy. This card represents the ending of a period of trials and hardships. It's backstabbing gossip that ends. You can stop worrying. This is making a clean break from past hurtful pain. You may have hit rock bottom. Now a new cycle is going to be beginning. You might have given up, but now there's closure. It's enough. It was as bad as it could have gotten. There's nowhere to go but up now. You may have been a victim or been betrayed or lied to. You may have made huge sacrifices for others and yet received nothing in return. So pick yourself up and get on with life. This is a lesson learned, No making those same mistakes twice. These are painful endings and broken trust. But the dawn breaks over the horizon. That's the sun coming up. It's the end of something, a relationship, a circumstance, or a false way of seeing a situation. It rings of truth and the clarity of vision which brings about the inevitable death. And the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth and clearing the ground for something new. This is allowing change rather than fighting. This represents the destructive mind, weapons of intellect. So be careful about drawing conclusions too quickly, because you will achieve most with peace of mind and presence of mind. This can be the end of a painful separation or illness or quarrels, and you'll soon be able to see a situation realistically and move forward. You may receive deep wounds, and this is the final ordeal, and it won't last forever. Your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Seven of Pentacles, Virgo. This is earth energy, your element. This is patience and assessment. It's the pause during the development, a break. The harvest is still yet to come. You're reevaluating, you're stepping back and looking at what you've already accomplished, and you're still waiting for success. This is anxiety about a loan, and it's pause and assessment. You've been working on something for a while, you have an investment here. Looking back and rethinking about whether you're on the right path. Some readjustment may be needed. You're not failing, but you are learning, and you are questioning your standpoint and looking from a different perspective. This could be a difficult decision between security and risk, and yet it warns not to stop for long because all those past efforts will only come to fruition through consistent effort. This is completion of a phase. It's reevaluating, being concerned and patient for results. You might be second-guessing your efforts or taking stock of your progress, learning from feedback, valuing your investments, maybe even going through your budget. Could be a cause for anxiety regarding money you may be thinking of lending. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Virgo, you've got the King of Cups. This is water energy. As a person, that'd be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is someone that's caring and sensitive. They're composed and wise and calm. They can be a healer, a counselor, someone that's caring. They hold in complex emotions. They're utterly trustworthy and relaxed and non-threatening and reliable, and they have a positive outlook. There could be interest in the arts. They're a creative type, and this is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is someone that comes through when you need them. They're the master of emotions, and they can change their moods at will. This is someone that can be found in a helping position. This is working through fears that bring us to that desirable state where we are wishlessly happy. So use good judgment and fair practices and go that extra mile. This is someone that's the perfect diplomat, yet he shows his emotions less than he talks about them. They're a wonderful counselor and advisor. They're careful, empathetic, and understanding listener. They may seem unemotional just because they keep them hidden. They even hide their hiddens from themselves. They feel like they need to look tough. Now your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust Your Vibes, a powerful toolkit for awakening your sixth sense, by Sonia Coquette. And Virgo, you've got It's a Team Effort. Number 37 of the Trust Your Vibes deck. It's a team effort. Virgo, it's time to connect with your tribe, other sixth sensory people, to help you gain even more confidence and trust in your vibes. The best way is to send out a vibe of your own and ask your guides to call other sixth sensory spirits into your life. You're not all by yourself. There are many soulmates waiting to connect with you. You just have to send up smoke signals so they can find you. And the way to do it is to come out of the closet, excited about your new psychic muscles and celebrating your vibes. If you do, support will show up in the most unexpected places. It's the modern way to live. Guide your psychic playmates to you by opening the door by letting your light shine. Ask those friends, family members, or co-workers whom you enjoy if they ever feel intuitive. Go where sensitive sixth sensory people gather. Lectures, book signings, and workshops, and introduce yourself. Pray for support to show up. Ask God to connect you with new playmates. This week, look for team players and make a date to check in with one another and compare vibes on various subjects. Play I Wonder If, just for fun of it, stretching your psychic muscles daily. Virgo, here's your take note moment. When we are afraid, by using that feeling, fear, anxiety, doubt, by the law we are attracting it, although fortunately it takes focus and persistence to bring it to us. It is important to remember the amount of emotion we invest is key. Not wanting something to happen is as powerful as well. Stop focusing on fear, or it's impossible to bring about what we want when we hold that fear in our minds. Direct that powerful emotional energy to what we do want. No matter what we think or feel, we have the power to create, and that time is now. Okay, Virgo, more next time, so I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.